Good morning, Internet. Happy Thanksgiving again. Oh, it's a little bit after 8 o'clock. I just woke up. Thinking puppy outside. And it's back to rain again.
Just like fire, turning up the way. If I could let the world up for just one day. Watch this madness, colorful charade. No one can be just like me anyway.
Light pounding headache earlier, so I laid back down. Oh, raining out. Gosh, I just stripped the bed, making a pot of coffee. Or a cup of coffee, I should say, not a pot of coffee. I don't make pots of coffee anymore. Gonna get laundry in. Then I'm probably going to get pretty close to take AJ home at that point. It's just very ucky outside, to say the least. And actually, the other day, I don't know if I mentioned it. So on the phone with Terry, and 3 fire trucks and the ambulance went by. So Drew and I, when we were going over to the grocery store yesterday, when we saw that accident, he was telling me how he was like heading home, and he literally watched where they were going, because he was there when the accident happened. Here, someone was not paying attention and literally drove their car right underneath someone else's car. They hit the brakes like as they made contact. They drove right underneath them. So it's kind of one of those deals where somebody else was actually at the scene. I'm hearing all this, wondering if it was a fire or whatnot. Drew was actually there and saw it was basically someone just drove underneath someone else's car. But that is a lot. 3 fire trucks. I guess fire hazard with gas tanks and stuff. Happy Thanksgiving, big guy. There's your breakfast. Turkey, green beans, dog food, some doggy treats. Uh-oh. Don't choke on the turkey now, please. Oh, chew. Use those big old teeth. It's funny, I have just like enough turkey to have myself kind of like a nice little Thanksgiving meal of my own with stuffing. I ate the mashed potatoes yesterday with the corn that we didn't make. So, yeah, unfortunately, I feel bad because I know Terry and I had our Thanksgiving dinner together, but you know, it has to be eaten, otherwise it's going to go bad, so I don't know. We can do it again when we have time. This is just such a weird week. See, what I did yesterday, for those that are trying to understand it, they advanced her schedule 1 hour yesterday. Now, they let her, she got off early an hour this morning, then, on top of that. So instead of working an 8-hour shift, she worked 7. So she got off at 5. That's why I didn't go over this morning. She's like, it wouldn't be point when you'd have to come over at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and that's just not fair. I didn't mind to help out, but she got to bed at a reasonable time. She texted me and she said, all right, I'm going to bed. I slept right through. I did not wake up this morning at all. So, good or bad, I didn't set any alarms though either. I let myself sleep, so I'm rested for tonight. But then, so she got off work at 5 o'clock this morning. She's got to go back in at 5:30 tonight. So, that's what I was saying about how the schedules got all advanced up. Well, you know, that's 4.5 hours of her normal time to be there. 5:30 versus 10 o'clock at night. And it really shortens her window of sleep. That's why I was trying to help her out and get Mateo out, because he's used to being out for about 4 hours. 7:30 till, yeah, about 11. I mean, he's out with her, but he's only gets a chance to run around. Then she lays down and he lays down with her, so. Anyway. Alright, I'm pacing. Damn it. Okay, laundry is in. Puppy dog is eating breakfast, and I think it's going to be time to take him home. Finally, unfortunately. I told him last night, it's like, I wish I could just keep you. I love coming home to him. He did tail wagging. He's all happy to see me. He's ready to go outside and go pee. But, not with my hectic schedule. That's why I like having this wide angle lens. Got puppy with the tree. You get the puppy with the tree. Oh! Gotta go a little bit lower, though. Oh, you've had enough? Okay. He loves car rides. It's funny, I walked him out, I was like, time to go home. He doesn't try to go out in the yard, nothing, goes right to the car. He knows what go home means. Don't you, big guy? Huh? Yeah, look at that pretty face. Look at you. I'm not sure he understands the back and forth a little bit, but he deals with it pretty well, I think. He slept in, he didn't bother me. Wanting to go out or anything. He was, in fact, I got up and he was just still sleeping. He didn't even get down and like go to the door or nothing. So I know when he really has to go, because then he'll do that. I love when he does that. I was like, ugh, on a car ride. I'm bored. Where are you? He's up there somewhere. The damn squirrel just went up the tree. AJ chased him. What you doing? Huh? Probably too dark. I think right in there. Oh, you say? You enjoying that, huh? Yes. It's a crappy rainy day out here for you. Oh. Well, happy Thanksgiving. I didn't think they were going to be able to paint the lines with the weather. They got the bridge done. They still do have some plywood and stuff up along the outside edge there. They must be still working on the wall. So until that's dry, they might not actually do anything with it. It seems super freaking wide compared to before. Laundry is taken care of. I got the comforter in now. I'm stopping at my mom's while that's doing its thing. And I'm gonna go home, switch that back over again, and make myself my turkey dinner and get ready for work. Ladies, how you doing? Meatballs. Alright, well, dishes are done. That makes me feel a little bit better before I'm not here tonight. Most of the weekend, probably. Watching the Lions and the Vikings. Kind of listening to it while I'm doing dishes, but I think I'll make myself a cup of coffee. It's about 10 after 3, which means I have to leave here in about 20 minutes. I did wash my thermos, so I think I'm going to make coffee for that. So I have some pick-me-up on breaks and lunch. I haven't imported it all today, so I told Tara that'd be how I stayed up tonight. I probably will record even after work. I'll probably just maybe take a walk through the store and see how much carnage there is. I just recharged my phone, so I think I'm good to go for that. Like I said yesterday, I hope if you are going out shopping tonight that you are courteous and be safe. You know, it's not worth fighting over an item. There'll be more down the road. So it gets crazy, and I don't always understand it, because I really don't. I don't understand the whole idea. Christmas has gone away from the, it's all about giving gifts and money, and really it should be more about spending time with family. So even though I can't really say I do that because I'm always working. Here we go. Time to go to Walmart for Thanksgiving. If it's anything like last year, I'm not super worried, but if it's different with the new self-checkouts. And I'm pretty sure with what happened this past week, I only have help until 9 o'clock, which really shouldn't matter, honestly. If it's, like I said, if it's anything like last year, we might have helped maybe 9, 12 customers total in the entire 6 hours. I think we're going to get utilized a little bit more to help bring people up at a little more steady pace, but I guess we'll find out. Yep, we have time to goof off and push each other around in carts. Oh my god, this is going to be a night. Well, survived the first break as predicted, not busy. For us, the rest of the store is getting packed now that it is 5:30 and we're half an hour away from the sale. So I'll try to film a few clips throughout the night, lunch and whatnot, because it'll still be going pretty strong, I think, at lunchtime at 7:30. I think with our lack of registers, this is going to be a fiasco. Well, I have survived lunch, so that's good. Till lunch. I'm going to import, and I just remembered that I did not bring the big digital camera with me, and I have a clip on there. So I was stopping back at the house anyway. So I'll have to stop back and grab that. I don't know if I'm going to do it wirelessly anymore, though. This is one thing I never mentioned was it imports like an entire file at the time of import. So it doesn't set the time on the clip correctly. It sets them for when it imported into the computer. That's not going to work for me, because then I have to figure out where it goes in sequence, and I'm sure yesterday I might have goofed up some clips. Not that it was really noticeable. They might have been right, I don't know, but gonna start editing and importing, and yeah, so far so good. We've been busier this year because they've been sending a lot of the phones to get checked out in the service desk, because self-checkouts are not capable of doing it. But so far I think we've only had one register actually freeze up and crash, and I don't even know if it was self-checkout. And every once in a while we get a truck driver that thinks they can go around the associate side of the parking lot, and with it packed this tight, he can't get around the corner at all. He gonna be there for a while. Well, let's see how it is after lunch. A little busy. He should be dying down by now. Or not. Aftermath. Let's take a quick look. What's up? And how did you poop out of the cage like that? Mommy's not home. Guys, it's been a hell of a day, and it is now 20 minutes of 1. So I'm going to say goodnight. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Thanksgiving. A little bit different of a time. Try to put a little more in there, but anyway. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.
Hold me close and catch your breath now, 'cause I feel